A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Nerf Secret Reveal Distance Gauge Part 2, where, unlike Part 1, I do intend on being a lot more in-depth and way more excitable than the last season. So, I feel like that as work goes on within these series that I have running on YouTube, time passes, some trial and error is made, but in the end, I learn from my mistakes. And so, it's time that we bust out a motorized rival blaster, which was one of the first to ever come out, the Chaos. So, this was also the first blaster to utilize high capacity clip system. Also, as you can see on the inside, it has itself a tread system, which several rival blasters use as a way of giving high rates of fire. But of course, apart from having high capacity and high rates of fire, how does this blaster do in terms of giving some nice range sort of results? Well, we are going to find out, and I do have the blaster loaded with some nice fresh batteries because, as I have found out from the last season of Distance Gauge, there have been a couple instances where some batteries were just not very well and some blasters just underperformed. But in any case, I've learned from that kind of mistake very well, actually. And these batteries I basically just bought this morning, so let's get it going here. We're gonna aim the blaster nice and straight so it can give us some decent results. And that will pretty much do. So, starting off at 0 feet, we're gonna make our way up to the first round that we find. And well, here it is. Looks like this one didn't do very well, giving us a minimum of 34 feet. But that's okay, because tread power tends to pretty much affect the rate of fire and the amount of power that the flywheels can handle. The more rounds are loaded into the flywheels, the slower they'll turn. So that's how some rounds can go much slower and less farther than others. 55 feet will pretty much be the median. As we go up to the top, well, it looks like we have ourselves a pretty outstanding point where one round is sitting at 80 feet. Now that is impressive. At least in comparison to other tread blasters out there, the Chaos really is just chaotic. I mean, look at how far away the starting point is. All the way up to here, you could definitely hit somebody from this distance. And also considering how straight it seemed to fire because of how close it's sitting to the tape, that also really says something in terms of accuracy. Alright, now, that'll pretty much do it for this topic on Nerf Secret Reveal Distance Gauge. Chaos happens to have some really good performance as opposed to a good majority of other blasters that I've tested so far. But nonetheless, this is certainly not the end. Not quite yet, at least. And I will have more blasters coming soon in the future, but if you want to see more go down to my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.